Okay, I got some little baby ear holes or whatever. Now, I just gotta put this, why is it messing up my hearing? What the hell? Hey guys, my name is Shaaanelle with the 3 A's here on YouTube, 1A in real life, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first quick weave, okay? And so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on my struggles and my trial and error and just the good fun with me doing my quick weave for the first time. It's not put together right now. I just straightened it and stuff like that, but I didn't actually like style it or use a wax stick or anything like that or do any real like blending my leave out with the actual hair. I did trim the hair. I cut the hair a little bit. So I did do that, but that's pretty much all that I did to it. So I'm super excited to style it. I'm not gonna style it right now just because we are about to pack up and leave for Chicago. So since we're going out of town here in the next like hour or so, I don't really have time to style my hair, but it will be styled. And when it's styled, I'm gonna throw some clips in here for you guys to see exactly like how cute it came out styled. But I actually really love it. And I'll talk through my whole like little dilemma with doing my hair in an actual like a full weaved type of style and stuff like that. So I'll talk through all of it through the video as you guys watch me kind of get through this quick weave. But I love it so far. I like it so far, so I'm super excited to see like what I do to it, how I put it together once I'm able to like style it and bust out like my glosses and wax sticks and stuff like that to just really help it look very seamless. But all of that I'm gonna do when we out of town, girl, because we gotta go. I gotta pack up, we gotta go. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that once you get to the end, you give this video a thumbs up, please, pretty please, and then subscribe to my channel, please, pretty please, because I wanna be friends. I wanna talk. Also, let me know down in the comments if something run past your mind while you're watching this video. Any tips or tricks that you have if you do quick weaves like super often, or what you went through your first time doing a quick weave or anything like that. Any information you have for me, put it in the comments down below, because I want to talk, I want to chit chat, I want to discuss here in our little community. Okay, so I'll see you guys at the end of this video. Let's get into it. Hey girl, so I'm about to get started. You know, when I bust out this shirt, my little Kanye shirt right here with the hole in it, when I bust this out, you already know I'm about to do something to my hair, okay? Braid it up, something. But I'm gonna do something to my hair. So I bought a chair in here today because I ain't trying to be stressed out trying to do this hairstyle. So I wanna do a middle part for this because I'm just more comfortable with doing the middle part than I am with the side part, especially since the hair I have it's Brazilian hair off the wall in the beauty supply store, okay, girl? Let me lower this down a little bit. Off the wall. All right, nothing fancy, schmancy or anything like that. I got a pack of straight hair, and I got it, well, straight natural hair, whatever they call it. And I got it in 16, 18, and 20-inch pack. With my middle part, I wanna go a little bit far because I'm gonna need some hair to cover up whichever tracks end up back here, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna just that should be enough. Look like a good little mount. That, and then curve it. I don't want to leave out too much, but I don't want to leave out too little. Okay, that should be fine right here. So there's my first little part or whatever. It's maybe 2 fingers thick. And then I'm gonna braid it so it's out the way. Now I just blow dried my hair with, I used a little bit of, cause I washed it, I did the deep conditioner and everything like that. And then I blow dried it with some of the Fenty Comeback Kid leave-in conditioner. And then I also used a little bit of the 5-in-1 leave-in conditioner heat protectant. I didn't use a lot of that, of either product. I literally used like a little baby, maybe dime to nickel sized amount on each half of my hair separately. And then I follow up with my Chi Silk Infusion, whatever it's called, the little serum. And that's it, girl. And then I just blow dry my hair. Stab myself in the eye. Okay, now to the other side. Let me grab my little mirror because I can't barely see. Now, I've never used the Fenty blow drying stuff before, the leave-in conditioner or the heat protectant, and I don't think it's really that bad. I didn't use too much though, like I said, but it's alright. It still got that smell, but it's alright. It's a little thin right here. And just so you guys know, I started at 1050. And just so I know too, because I like to know how long like it takes me to do my hair and stuff like that. Just feel like people like to know how long they can expect to be out of commission. This side of my hair is a little thin, I fear. What the heck? Oh. I don't know, girl. How did I get this tangled? Okay. So I got my leave out parted like this. I just got it right up to the ear on both sides. And then I have about a 2-finger, is this 2-finger? Yeah, about a 2-finger space on the leave out, okay? Now I gotta debate on whether I wanna braid this down or if I just wanna like do 2 braids. So it could be its flattest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do two braids. I hope this don't destroy my hair. I don't know, we're gonna see. But in order for it to be a little bit, like to lay a little bit flatter without me having to do a whole bunch of little braids, especially because it's not a sew-in, it's just a glue-in, it's a quick weave. I'm just gonna lay it down like this. Let me part it in half. Hold on, it's not straight down the middle, and that's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Okay, let's check her out. Okay, we're good. Okay, so just have it parted down the middle in the back. Let me see if I can show you guys. If y'all can see what it looked like. Hold on, girl. Let me zoom out. Okay, can y'all see? I just gotta part it in the back, and then I'm gonna just brush it. Brush it like that, and then I'm gonna start a little braid down here. Okay, cool. All right, so this is what it looks like. My little braid. Can y'all see? This is what it looks like. And now I'm gonna just do the same thing to the other side. And I'm gonna pin these hoes up. Part of me wanted to moisturize my hair with like a little bit of oil, like my scalp. But girl, I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that's a good idea with what I'm about to do. So I skipped that, but my hair does feel really good just using those 2 Fenty leave-ins before I blow dried it. Hold on, because this ain't flat. Okay, boom. My 4 braids are done. Here's what they look like. Four cutesy little braids. This one a little bit tight. You know I don't like my hair tight. It's gonna make me mad. All right, so I think I'm just going to, should I use a bobby pin? Let me try to tuck it. Ah, that ain't working, girl. I don't want a bobby pin just stuck up in my head. Let me try to put the cap on. Okay, so I got these black caps. I just got these off Amazon when I bought the protective stuff. So I'm gonna just put a cap on first and just make it go up underneath. These caps are not big. They're not big. They're kind of small actually. Oh, should I be worried? Okay, so I got it on down to the nape of my neck. I just tucked the braids in, put this second one on. Hopefully I can still see my part when I put this second one on. Okay, I can see it enough. Got the two caps on. Now, I think I got a white marker. I'll be right back. I ain't got one. So I'm gonna just, you know, go off the cuff and just try my best. Let me see this top, because I can see it. I can still see my part, so I should be good. I ain't never did this before, y'all. I'm nervous. Okay, so I have this Robert's Diamond Bond Protective Shield in charcoal. I don't know why they spell charcoal like that with a K. Provides complete hair and scalp protection. Glue never touches natural hair. Protective shield. How I do this? Shampoo and towel dry your hair before application. Mold the hair with Salon Pro Weave Molding Gel. Girl. Molding the hair, dry hair completely. Use a tint brush to comb to begin to apply the protective shield over the dry molded hair. Spread an ample amount completely over the hair. Stay under the dryer for 10 to 15 minutes or so completely dry before applying wefts and tracks. Okay. Seems simple enough, but I don't have a little brush either. Yeah, I don't have a brush either, so I'm just gonna use gloves and try to do it this way and hope it works out. We gonna see, girl. Okay, I have my mirror. Here's my thing. Am I supposed to cut my ears out of this? I feel like I'm not supposed to cut my ears yet, because if I do, it won't be tight anymore. So I kind of don't really want to cut no ear holes. Do I need to pull up a video real quick? Again, because I'm gonna cut some ear holes. Because I want it to be, you know, tight around my ears too. Little baby slit. That should be cool. Kinda hurt. Stretch. Don't mess up the cap now. Okay. Okay, I got some little baby ear holes or whatever. Now, I just gotta put this in. Why is it messing up my hearing? What the hell? I'm just gonna do a little bit first. Oh, that's not bad. Let me see. Oh, I can feel this getting in my hair. Is this supposed to be in my hair? Y'all better not have set me up and have me doing this wrong. Cause how easy do this come off? Let me get my mirror. I'm literally just pouring it in the glove because I've seen people get this all over the place and I don't want that. And I'm just going around the perimeter first. Now I'm about half the bottle down. This is a 2-ounce bottle. I'm about half of the bottle down, and I think I'm gonna use the entire 2 ounces because I'm gonna do a little second layer just to be sure. Oh, am I dropping this? Okay, I dropped a little teensy tiny bit on my shirt. All right, so I got about a full coverage on so far, and it's still pretty wet. So now I'm about to go in and just reinforce this by getting real close up to my edges and stuff like that. And then doing a second coat of it, basically. I didn't mean my edges like my hair edges. I meant my edges like the edge of the cap, to make sure that I got enough on here. Okay, the bottle is practically empty, girl. So I pretty much used the entire bottle. It's just like a little bit that I can't really squeeze out. I dropped a little bit on my shirt. The ghetto. All right, and I only needed one glove to do it. So far, this is coming together great. Okay, so this is what it looks like on, with all of the 2 ounces of the protective shield on. And I'm assuming when they say dry, they mean dry and not sticky dry. So I'm gonna go sit under the dryer like they say to do. It says to sit under the dryer for 15 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna see how long it actually takes for me to sit under the dryer for this to dry up, and then we're gonna be back. All right, y'all. I'm eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but ouch. At about 15 minutes, it was actually dry, except for the back, like underneath in here. So what I'm about to do, hold on. This is still a little bit wet. I can feel it wet underneath. Hold up. Now I gotta get back up under here. I can still feel it a little bit wet, like underneath, like when I go like this. Y'all hear that? That means it's wet. And just like with a dark gel polish, I'm not trying to do this accidentally wet. I'm about to go back under the dryer, y'all. I'll be back. I'm going back under the dryer because it's still a little bit wet in my hair. And I just feel like it's not, like, even though it's dry at the surface, I feel like it's not supposed to be wet like that. So I'm just pressing it in a little bit. And I'm gonna go back under the dryer for a little minute until I can press it and not hear that. But it is dry, like on the outside, but I'm just not sure if like that's how this is supposed to be. Like if I need to actually wait until it's all the way dry, or if the surface just had to be dry before I started laying the tracks. But either way, I want it to be all the way dry before I start doing my thing. It was a little bit wet back here, so I actually was just gonna get the hand dryer and just hold it to my head and let it dry that way. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Let me get my blow dryer. Okay, I'm back. I think that this is dry. It's definitely dry on the top. Girl, please let this shit work out. All right, so I have the Salon Pro exclusive 30-second super hair bond glue that I'm gonna use. Let me make sure I don't have no little thing. Yep, it sure do. Take this off. And I wanna cut a little bit. I'm scared. I hope this thing don't all come off when I cut, but okay. Cut it off by the ear and make sure it looks clean. It's fine. I feel a little bit of my hair right here. Girl, I don't know what that is. Anyway, cut a little piece off right there. Okay, it stayed. So that should be a good sign, right? I'm gonna cut off a little bit of this extra that I have. Cut it off on this side too. I'm getting nervous, y'all. Okay, so I cut off some extra. I'm getting super nervous because if this slides off my motherfucking head while I'm out and about, because it's all glued onto a cap, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, pissed, girl. So I hope that this stay on how it's supposed to. All right, let me start gluing, because maybe it's just because all of the tension that I had when I had the cap on, like on my head, all of that little tension or whatever made me feel like my head was like tight and secure. And I think now that I snapped it off and it's just my head, I'm a little bit scared. I don't want this shit to just fall off while I'm like out and about doing my thing, thizzle. So that's what I'm really nervous about, especially because it's not really gonna be attached to anything. It's not gonna be like attached to my head. It's just gonna be attached to this cap. And I'm cutting off the perimeter of this cap. Am I doing this wrong? We're gonna find out. Worst case scenario, I'll just wash my hair in Chicago and I'll just wear it natural in a little ponytail. But why would they wrap up the hair like this? Why would they wrap up the hair so that the ends are in the middle, girl? How am I supposed to get to it? It's shit getting all tangled up. You see this? Ghetto. Don't make no sense. Now I did wash this hair. I washed it, well, the first thing I did was I washed it with like some apple and aloe shampoo, and then I tried to dye it because I don't like that it has all the little, you know, those little bright golden pieces, and some of them are like gray or white or whatever. I don't like that at all. So I tried to dye the hair because I wanted to try to dye that out, like the little bright golden pieces out. Girl, that shit did not work. First of all, I rinsed it, and after I let it air dry for a little bit, I was like, hold up, this is feeling kind of stiff. So I was like, maybe I didn't rinse out all of the dye. So I started rinsing it some more, and lo and behold, all the dye just started coming out. So I just let it sit in some water with some Fenty shampoo. And I just let it do that because you're not about to be out here embarrassing me. So I'm pretty sure this is the longest one. This is the, shit, I hope it was, because I already picked it up. This is the 20. So let me measure out a track. I think I want this first track to go from here to here. Actually, up a little bit, sis. I think I want the first track to go from like here to here. It's about to be hair all over the place. It smells good though, since I washed it with the Fenty. It smells like, I don't know, that Fenty smell, perfume, whatever it is. I think that's it for like cutting off the, what's it called, up to here. So I should be good to glue it. I'm just gonna remeasure it again. I wish I could see the back of my head. Yeah, and I'm gonna bring it up to about right here. I want to cut off a little more of the cap. This motherfucking bed knot pissed me off and embarrassed me. I took off work to do this. Okay, it's kind of staying. I hope it is. Take off a little bit on this. Woo! This is fun though, right guys? Doing something to your hair for the first time. Trying something new. Okay, I'm not gonna cut no more than that yet. Where'd my track go? Did I drop it? Did I put it in here? Oh, it's around my neck. Honestly, girl, I'm in a frenzy. Okay. So I've never, like I was just saying, I've never done this before. I used to glue tracks into my hair. I used to do like a half up, half down, but I wanted it to look natural. So I would glue a few tracks at the back of my head in high school just to give me a little extra length. And it wasn't even really that long. It still was like around my neck area. But because my natural hair was so short and eaten up, I wanted it to look good, and I actually ended up in the long run looking a fucking mess. But that's beside the point. So I did that, and then for my senior prom, I actually went and got my hair done by my mom's friend at her salon. And she glued tracks in, but she literally just like glued it in my head. She didn't do like this quick weave type deal. She glued the tracks in to my head after I had relaxed it, and then she straightened it and stuff like that. And she did a really good job though. It looked good. Girl, she brought out the Marcells. My hair was looking good. So my hair is super cute for prom. And then after that, I experimented a little bit, a couple of times with trying to do a sew-in. So back in like 2015, I was about to go out on vacation. We was going to Cancun, and I'm trying to focus real quick because I'm trying to make sure this hair don't get stuck up in this glue. So he's going to Cancun, and I wanted to do a versatile sew-in. And it was the kind where you would do like the four parts or whatever. You would do your hair in 4 parts, and then hold on, I'm trying to make sure it's all the way at the bottom where I want it. Okay. You would do your hair in 4 parts, and then you would sew it in, and it would be versatile to where like you could part it, you could put it in 2 braids, you could put it in 4 braids, I guess, if that's what you wanted to do. But that was the point of it. Like, it was so that it looked, you know, natural and whatever. So I tried to do that, and girl, first of all, I always like I have to be careful. Hold on, because this ain't sticking. I have to be careful because I tend to braid a little bit too tight on myself. So I have to be like, you know, cognizant of that whenever I'm doing my hair. So first of all, I want to say my braid down that I did, it was just too tight. Like it was annoyingly too tight. I don't think I like this placement because of the way that it is tucked up behind my ear. And I don't even know if it's on my head for real. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to the story about the versatile sewing in a minute. I just need to check what's going on here because I don't think I like where I laid this first track up on my ear like this. Can I take this off? Y'all think it's gonna come off? I'm not even going, fuck it. I'm not even going to try. I'm just have to deal with it since I laid it like that already. But I don't really like that I laid it like that to my ear, and I don't want to. Please do not let me fuck this up. Let me lift it up. I want to take it off. I want to take it off because I don't like that I laid it on my ear like that. Yo, am I gonna fuck this up if I rip this off? It's fine. It's coming off. It's fine. I hope I don't fuck up my cap situation. Let me set this to the side. Redo. I'm gonna do a smaller, literally like nape of the neck track first because I did not like that at all. Okay, so from like there to there instead. Okay, so I was saying I braid too tight on my scalp sometimes, and so it ends up like hurting. And then I'm like, well shit, I do not want to wear this shit like this, like with my head hurting, because now I'm not gonna have a good time because I'm thinking about my damn head. So I ended up like taking it out that same night. I just cut it all out my head, and oh, excuse me, and I want to say I just wore my hair out for that trip. Now, because of the way that my head is shaped, I kind of have like a smaller head for one, and because of the way that it's shaped and the fact that it is small, like the surface area that my hair covers, I feel like is small compared to other people. Like I don't have a big scalp and hair area, so that coupled with like that my head, I just feel like just wasn't the right shape of head to do that, just made me take it out. The time after that, I want to say that I tried again wasn't until recently when I did this, when I just tried this sewing this past time. Now, the reason why I didn't end up liking that one is because, again, just the way my head, I feel like my head is just too small. Like, it's too small for this kind of stuff. And I feel like it ends up coming out like weird on me. And so that's why I initially glued that first track the way that I did just now, because I don't want this to come out like looking weird on me and just looking like almost like a helmet head. Like, you could tell that I have something on my head. And also when I did that sewing, because I think I was flipping the tracks. Because I was flipping the tracks, and I'm not a pro at like flipping tracks, I think it was just coming out in a way that I didn't like at all. And so it was kind of bulky on the edges, and I think that you could just, in my opinion, you could tell a little bit too much. So if you guys want to watch that video, it's still on my channel, where I tried to do my own sewing for the first time, and then I just took that shit out because I didn't like it. Okay, so that track I glued on a little bit. Whew! I don't know, girl, I don't know. I glued it on a little bit low, and I feel like I kind of glued it on the seam of the cap. So I'm a little nervous about that. But in the same way that I be telling y'all with my braiding videos, when I be trying to convince y'all to just keep on going with your hair, I'ma just keep going. I gotta give myself the pep talk to literally just keep going, girl. Just keep going. Because if you don't, you won't see the end result. And then you're just gonna be hypercritical for no reason. But I am scared that this shit just gonna fall off. I'm praying that it does not. The only way I'll know is when it's dry and completely on. All right, second track. I can't see, so I'm literally just guessing. And I hope I'm making a good guess. Okay, I have three tracks on. Not too bad so far, I think. Girl, I don't really know. Where's my mirror? Okay, they're not too bad, but before I keep on going, first of all, I want something to hold my ears down because the ears is in the way. Like, what can I use to hold my ears out the dang on way? Because I want to get kind of closer to my hairline than I'm getting. We've got 1, 2, and then 3. And they're a good little, about finger width apart. So not too far apart. I'm gonna hit it with the blow dryer a little bit. I don't know why, I'm just do it. Now, I want something to hold my ears out the way, especially for like these next 2 or 3 tracks. Comb this hair out, because I got some glue in it. Okay, that's good. The hair is good though. So far, I like the hair. All right, y'all, it's 12:50, so it's been 2 hours since I first started. And I don't know how long I've been laying tracks. It hasn't been that long that I've been actually like laying tracks, maybe 20 minutes since I first started laying some tracks down, girl. I'm coming pretty close to the end of this this bundle, minus that little piece I messed up over there. But I'm about to move into the 18-inch bundle here shortly because I don't want to use that piece that I messed up, and I dropped glue on it anyway. So Okay, yeah. So I only have this much left of the first bundle. I might put it in the back, like in the middle. It's really dense on one side though. And then let me just look at this just for kicks to see if maybe I might use this too. I might use it. We'll see. I'm gonna use the good one first. The one that I ain't mess up. What's this string? What is this string? Okay. This is fun. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use this little piece of 20 right here. Oh, never mind, girl. Look at all this glue. Did this come out easy? Okay, this is that first piece that I had put on that I didn't like where it was. I'm about to put it on. Okay. Now all I have left is this little tiny piece of 20-inch. Because of how like it's rounding out, you see the top of my head? I feel like I might have to add some straight pieces on the side because of the way that it's rounded out. But we'll figure it out when we get there, girl. But should I add this last little piece of this 20 right here on top? Or should I not do that? Let me see. I think I'm gonna add it right here. Okay, it's damn near sitting right on top. I didn't intend for it to be that close, but it's pretty much sitting right on top of that last track. Okay, I'm nervous. This is what it looks like, girls. Hold on, let me lower it down a little bit. That's better. Okay. Woo! This is what it looks like. Before I keep brushing it, I'm actually going to hit it with the dryer for a few seconds. But the hair itself, I kind of like. Oh, sorry. The hair itself, I kind of like. Like, I feel like the hair is very cute. And it's just in the natural brown color, which actually matches my color pretty good. And then you can see the hair is coming, it's hitting about right here. Oh, y'all can't see. Girl, can you see? The hair hitting about right here somewhere. So that's that. I'm gonna hit it with this dryer for a little minute, real quick. And I think I'm gonna actually start straightening the hair. But I kind of like it in this cute little wavy, in this wavy look. This natural wave. Hold up. I kind of like it. That's for a sew out though. To wear it like that, I would have to have a sew in, not a sew out. I'll have to have a sew in done. All right, I'm gonna blow dry it for a minute. All right, I got my flat iron. It's on 40. It's my Babyliss Nano Titanium. It's on 40. And ooh, this hair is kind of nice. Don't make me figure out how to do a nice little sew in. Don't turn me into a sew-in girly now. All right, it's kind of nice. Now it doesn't look too helmety just yet. I'm not getting the vibes just yet, but we'll have to see as I continue on. I don't know if you really need to use heat protectant on weave, but I'm gonna use this Chi Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray. It's the Chi 44 Iron Guard Spray. Hold on, I gotta change the... Actually, do I want to use the Chi or do I want to use the Kenra? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Chi. I got scared. I thought it made the hair like sticks. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, this is what the hair looks like. I kind of like the hair a lot, actually. Let me get some of these roots. That's what it looks like. But I like this hair. All right, I'm gonna grab the bundle of 18, cut off the rest of this cap, and keep working my way up to the top. That looks good, and the cap stayed on my hair, so this is very promising. Okay, so this is what we got to. Okay, I want to do one more right on top that goes around, and then I'm gonna do 2 little pieces to seal it off here at the part, and then we gonna be done, girl. So it gets a little difficult once you get up here because the track starts sliding when you try to curve it like this. It doesn't curve very easily, so you kind of have to lay it like a little piece at a time, right over the top like that. Bring it around and right there. But y'all, so far I kind of like it. I am not too mad at it. Now the other thing about me, like with wearing weaves, and why I just felt like when I did it myself, it didn't look good on me, and that it wouldn't look good on me regardless of like whether I did it myself or somebody else did it, is because my head, it's the shape of my head. See how my face kind of like comes out from my hair area, and my hairline like sits, the way my hairline sits on my face, right? I just feel like it's not all the way cohesive, and so this part feels weird to me, like this whole, I don't know, and I could just be thinking into it too much, but that's another reason why I wasn't really feeling like doing hairstyles like this or going to get it done, because I was scared that I wouldn't like it. But I kind of like this. Like this, I kind of like. So I'm excited to be finished so I can see what my end result is gonna look like. And then I bought a flat iron, a curling iron. I don't think I've ever had, like, I don't think I've ever owned an actual curling iron. So I just got a Golden Hot. I think it's either Golden Hot or Hot Tools. I just got it off Amazon. And I want to say it's like a 1.5 inch barrel, maybe a 2 inch barrel. Cause I wanted like big curls. So I got a bigger barrel, but I'm excited. I ain't never curled my hair before either, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna come out, because I do want to curl this. Like, pretty sure I don't want to wear it just straight. I want to give it a little bit of curl, a little volume. All right, let me see how I'm gonna do this. Oh, not slipping. I'm so nervous. It's almost done. Okay. I'm gonna get 2 little straps, and it'll be about a bundle and a half that I used, which makes sense for my little teeny tiny head. And then I'm just gonna do a closing off little piece, probably from here to here. Y'all, it's coming out so good. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. And this track right here is definitely sitting on my hair and not on the cap, because of how close I have it. But it'll be fine. You know, I can wash it out. I got the little remover. So I got the same brand of the glue, that I have. I got the remover for it. It's like, I guess like a little oil, but it's literally just like a clear liquid in the same style bottle as the glue. So I'll see if that takes it out too. But I just remember being able to literally just wash my hair with like shampoo and conditioner and this stuff coming up out of it. So we'll see. But if it really like stick and stay like that, then I ain't got to worry about this falling off my head, first of all. Okay. So I used about 1.5 bundles, and I used the 20. I used all of the 20 that I had, even the piece that I didn't like that I messed up. I used that piece too, and then I used the 18. So the 16 is still in there waiting for me to do another quick weave, cause I'm gonna do this again, baby girl, for another good time. I was debating about wearing this long versus cutting it and wearing it kind of short, kind of like in a lob style. But I just decided that since it's my first time like really like experimenting with weave, that I want to do it all the way. I want to like wear it, and I want to wear it long, because I feel like then I will get the full experience of what it's like to like have something on my head, you know what I mean, and not be a part of my actual hair. So like normally I just do braids, right? That's a part of my hair, and this is kind of just like, none of this is a part of my hair, if you get what I'm saying. It's like on my head, not a part of a style using my natural hair. So I just wanted to experience it, because I did want to get into wearing sew-ins, and that's the whole reason why I experimented with it the first time, was because I was like, I want to get into like wearing actual sew-ins just to see how I like it and stuff like that. And then it didn't come out good. But I just know that if I wear it short, I'm not gonna get the full experience of what it's like to like wear weave, and I might get a little irritated and upset. And also, girl, I don't know how to cut no hair, so I'm gonna try to do a couple of little layers with this, just so that it's not like looking weird. But I don't know how to cut hair. Like, I gotta frame my face a little bit in the front here with this hair, but and so it blends a little bit better with mine. But girl, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me blow dry this real quick. I'll be back. All right, now I'm gonna straighten my hair. I've never gotten this far with weave, like with a weave hairstyle. So I'm about to straighten it. I'm excited. I hope it looks good. Oh, let me add some because I added that Fenty to my hair when I blow dried it all together. But let me make sure I add some Chi, even though I think this part of my hair is already a little bit damaged from heat. And honestly, I don't even think it's damaged from heat. I think it's damaged from using that dang on, what was that stuff called? That Color Wow blow dry spray that everybody was using. Yeah, I really think that did that to my hair. Because I don't think my hair ended up being damaged from anything but that damn on Color Wow. Whatever it's called, girl. Alright, hold on, because this is different from... Sorry, y'all, I had to blow dry it because I'm tripping. I'm thinking that it's the Kenra, and the way the Kenra works is you can just go in from the straight to the flat iron. But I don't think I ever do that with the Chi. With the Chi, I normally blow dry my hair first, and then I go in with the flat iron. So I like to blow dry the Chi spray into my hair. But I literally just sprayed it all over my hair, like when I do my like when I do it with the Kenra hot spray. Yeah, I need to blow dry it. What is this, girl? You're not even supposed to be here. I started with the Chi, but I'm gonna use the Kenra actually, because the Kenra gives me a certain kind of hold that the Chi don't do. I don't know why this is so hard to do. Like, I'm just straightening my hair. Why is this so hard? I feel like I can't get my straight hair, my hair straightened how I want it. Cause the weave in the way. All right, let me try just the front again. Is it all of you, girl? No. Spray. Okay. Got my little straightening brush. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, how'd I look? How does it look, y'all? Don't lie to me. All right, let me clip this out the way so I can do this side the right way, how I intended. Okay, that is a little bit better because it's kind of what I intended for it to look like. So now, because I wanted to get my edges and it was kind of hard to get because the hair was in the way. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay, this is what it looks like straight. Ooh, yikes. No cut or anything. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's kind of bothering me in the ears area because it's not as flat right here, I think, as it could be, but whatever. This is what it looks like. Okay, let me show y'all. I got like a little wax stick that I can use once I get ready to style it. I have a little wax stick that I can use and stuff like that, which I think will make this a bajillion times better. But I just wanted to at least get my hair straightened before I went in and tried to style it or anything. So I'm just taking a peek. It's not bad. Ouch, the damn comb hit my toe. It shit hurts. It's not terrible, and I'm not gonna take it out this time. But actually wear it just to see what it does for me. But it's not terrible. So I'm just gonna cut it a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it a little bit in the front. I hope I'm not cutting my hair, girl. Okay, so that's the first frame that I'm gonna do. Try to repeat the same thing on this side. Okay, I think it looks good. I'll probably end up cutting it a little bit more after I put some curls in it, just to make it look a little bit more natural. Because there's some areas like right here that's like, bro. I did not intend to cut this hair this much, but whatever, girl. As long as it's cute, you know. Okay, so I think that's where I'm gonna stop with the cutting, and then I'm just gonna go ahead. It looks good, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I like this? Except for this part right here behind my ear. I can feel like into the cap a little bit just because of how I glued it and probably how the cap was on. I probably shouldn't pull the cap over my ears, and I should have instead just kept it tucked back and then put the applied the shield on there. This side is fine, but this side I can like feel it behind my ear a little bit, like lifted basically, like off my scalp. But it's cute. It's cute, y'all. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna take a little breaky break, but it is 2:41. So technically I finished my hair in about 3 hours, 2 hours, 10 minutes. I mean, 2 hours and 40 minutes, about 3 hours, okay, girl. But it took about 3 hours to do this entire style. I think that's really good to do your hair, you know what I mean? So I think it's really good, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a break because I actually haven't eaten all day. That is pretty much the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful, entertaining, or you know, whatever. But I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.